Okay, speaking of fitness, is there a level?
You're not gonna say about oversized and overweight.
You brought up fit, like, so that just gave me a question. Like, do you guys have a criteria? You have to be this weight for this body type, or you have to do. You have to be in shape. Is there a criteria?
Yes, there is, because you need to chase. Bear in mind, you need to chase. You need to defend. Sometimes you stand for many hours standing. You understand? So obviously that needs fitness. But again, as a person that's working, you have to make that your personal goal. Because at the end of the day, if you are heavy alone. But I used to be skinny as well.
So,
but over time, I think the age as well.
Isn't there a certain inspection that is done and says, my man, like, what's going on? I think you need to hit the gym. You're losing yourself. Isn't there like a I don't know, like a quarterly check or something like that?
There is, bro. Like in my case, back then we used to run every 3 months, and then you have to pass.
So every 3 months you have a physical test.
Yeah, we used to.
And what happened to that?
I think now time is passed, and the law enforcement umbrella itself is like growing, become too many people, too many things to deal with. Do you get me?
So
but I think
being in shape is a very important part of the job.
It is. But I think there are still programs. But now again, bear in mind that you can't just be fired because you're overweight.
No, I'm not saying you must be fired. You must be put on
I mean, hence people are like slacking. People are like, the food, check it, you spend most of the time on the road, so you eat like messed up food. Like,
okay, but aren't there people who are in shape?
There are
doing
people
the
that are in
job?
shape. There are people that are in shape. Bear in mind, people's metabolism doesn't like react the same. Some of the people are on training, they are on the programs, but they're not losing weight. Do you get me? Because they put you on a program, but now they can't control what you eat at home. Do you get me?
But okay, let's say they put you on this program. Let's say today I was told by, I don't know, fitness expert, whatever his name is, at the department.
Yes.
How long do they give you to get to a goal weight or to make progress, to say, okay, now you lost 5 kilos this month or this?
Yeah.
How do they follow up, or
no?
What's
Like,
the situation
check.
there?
Bear in mind, we're not sports people. It's not.
But it's a physical job.
Nah, it's going somewhere. Bear in mind, you still have to perform your duties every day. You still need to, let's say you're good at something. Mm-hmm. Let's say you drive a special vehicle. Let's say you drive a special vehicle. So let's say you need to be there at a certain time. So you have to be there at a certain time. You have to go to the training at a certain time. Sometimes the situation keeps you there longer. Let's say now you get an hour or two to go to the gym, but now you go home late, you eat. If it was possible to control what people eat, because the gym is okay, but what you eat is not okay. What you eat puts you off, obviously. What you eat makes you gain weight.
But that's a discipline thing, right?
Yeah, but you can't be. That's not what I'm trying to say. You don't get paid because you are in a good shape. You get paid because you are able to do your job. Maybe. But
remember, when you started the job, you had to go through a physical assessment.
Yes, definitely.
Now that was part of the job.
Yes.
You passed that so that you can get the job.
Yes.
So now that you have the job, you can't say, fuck that, now I don't need to be in shape anymore. There was a reason they put you through that. Am I right?
Definitely. But now my point here is that if you are still able to run and catch the suspect, you're still doing your job.
Man.
I mean, if you can still do it, because at the end of the day, you don't need to run faster than anyone. You just need to catch the person.
What if you're chasing me?
Yes.
You chasing me. You find, this bra's got too much cardio, too much stamina. I'm just gonna shoot this bra.
No, you can't just. What you mean shoot? You don't shoot the person because the person is running. You never shoot anyone for whatever reason. The only time it goes that far, it's when you are being attacked and the person is coming with the same force, and then now you approach with the same force. That's all. If my life is in danger, someone else's life is in danger, that's the only time you are able to stop that from happening. But you just shoot a person because he's running away.
I'm just making an example.
It can never go that far.
Example.
But we work in partners. They are partners. You must just know how to work your way around it.
I just find it weird that, like, a job that you need to be in shape for, I see a lot of officers that are not in shape, and it's not just a physical thing, because if your body's in shape, most likely your mind's in shape as well, and just the practice of discipline, is it affects everything in your life.
Yeah, definitely. Check it as a police official, as a person in uniform, as a person that gets to a position where you need to chase people, okay, you need to stand at a place for too long. You understand. You really need to be in shape. It is a must. It's one of the things that if maybe it was like set there as a rule that after a certain weight, you like really need to focus. Yeah, we do need to be in shape. We really do need to be in shape. But there's nothing no one can do about it, because you can go. They can give you time. They can allot time. Okay, from 1 to 2, go to the gym, or 1 to 3, go to the gym. But now you go home and still eat your KFCs, you eat your fish and chips, and but there's nothing the employers that they can do about it.
I just think there should be a protocol in place that if you still don't adhere to the rules of the job that require you to have a job, because it's not just a job where, like you say, tactical. It's a physical job as well.
My thing is, I think if they will just make small sizes in uniform, you know what I mean?
It will force me.
So you know the size. Yeah? I think that's the only way.
Watch the entire episode on YouTube on the official podcast channel In These Streets with Leiru, or listen to it on Spotify, Apple, and everywhere else. We in these streets!